Imagine a world sculpted by ice, a world of immense frozen landscapes. This was the Pleistocene epoch, a time of giants now long gone. Among them, a formidable predator roamed, the direwolf, larger than its modern cousin, the gray wolf, a true titan of the Ice Age. These magnificent creatures were not solitary hunters. They moved in powerful, cohesive packs. Their strength lay in numbers, in cooperation. They could bring down enormous prey. Creatures like ancient bison and giant sloths. Their jaws were immensely strong, built for crushing bone. Fossil records paint a vivid picture of a social animal, intelligent and adaptable, living in a world far harsher than our own. Their howls once echoed across frozen plains, but the world is ever-changing. The great ice sheets began to retreat, the climate warmed, landscapes transformed. This was the end of the last ice age. For many giant mammals, this spelled doom. Slowly, inexorably, the direwolf faded, until, finally, the last one perished. Yet the story of the direwolf might not be over. In our modern age, science offers new possibilities. Dr. Mila Rowan is a visionary geneticist. She has dedicated her life to understanding ancient life, and to the potential of de-extinction. Her current focus is truly remarkable. Project Fenrir, as it is known, an ambitious endeavor bordering on the miraculous, to bring the direwolf back from extinction. A dream many thought impossible. Project Fenrir is more than a scientific curiosity. It represents a profound hope. The direwolf was an icon of the Ice Age, a symbol of wildness, of untamed nature. Its absence leaves a gap in our planet's story. Dr. Rowan believes we can bridge that gap, using cutting-edge genetic technology, to resurrect not just an animal, but a part of our planet's lost heritage, a chance to witness a magnificent creature reborn. The direwolf holds a special place in our imagination. It represents raw power and ancient mystery. Its fossils are relatively abundant, providing the raw material for genetic exploration. Dr. Rowan and her international team are driven. The journey to revive the direwolf begins with its past, with the tangible remnants it left behind. Scientists carefully search for well-preserved fossils, bones and teeth locked away for millennia. The La Brea tar pits in California are a treasure trove. Here, countless direwolves met their end, their remains remarkably preserved in asphalt. These fossils hold the key, tiny fragments of ancient DNA, the genetic code of a long-lost species. Extracting this ancient DNA is a delicate task. It is often degraded, broken into small pieces. Contamination from modern DNA is a constant risk. Researchers work in ultra-clean laboratories using painstaking methods to isolate these precious fragments. Each piece is like a word from a forgotten language. The challenge is to piece them together, to reconstruct the entire direwolf genome, a biological blueprint containing millions of instructions. This is where modern technology shines. Powerful computers and sophisticated software are employed to sequence the recovered DNA fragments, to arrange them in the correct order. Scientists compare these sequences to living relatives, such as the gray wolf and the domestic dog. These comparisons help fill in any gaps. Section 4, Life Finds a Way, Echo's Birth and the Ethical Mirror. Years of meticulous work led to a pivotal moment. The reconstructed direwolf genome was complete. The next step was even more audacious, to create a viable direwolf embryo. This involved advanced cloning techniques and the careful selection of a surrogate mother, a domestic dog breed, chosen for its genetic closeness and its ability to carry the precious cargo. Then, the news the world had been waiting for. The surrogate mother successfully gave birth. A tiny pup, covered in dark fur, took its first breath. They named her Echo, a small creature, yet her arrival was a thunderclap. The first direwolf to walk the earth in 10,000 years, a living, breathing testament to scientific ingenuity and to the enduring power of life. Echo's birth sent ripples across the globe. It sparked immense excitement and wonder, but it also ignited a firestorm of ethical debate. Had science gone too far this time? The questions were profound and complex. Concerns about playing God were voiced loudly. Others questioned the allocation of resources. Could this money be better spent on conserving living species? The implications were far-reaching. Scientists, ethicists, poets, and activists joined the conversation. Some hailed Project Fenrir as a triumph, a powerful tool for understanding evolution and restoring biodiversity. Poets wrote of the resurrected howl, a song of renewal. Activists, however, raised concerns. What about the unintended consequences? Could a revived direwolf disrupt modern ecosystems? Where would it live? How would it be managed? The debate highlighted humanity's complex relationship with nature and the responsibilities that come with great power. Section 5. The Fenrir Legacy, Reshaping Our Bond with the Wild. Echo grew under the watchful eyes of Dr. Rowan's team, every movement, every instinct carefully observed. She was more than just an experiment, she was a window into the deep past. Her development provided invaluable insights into direwolf behavior and adaptations, information that fossils alone could never reveal. She displayed traits subtly different from modern wolves, a living, breathing piece of natural history. The socio-cultural impact of Project Fenrir was immense. It captured the public imagination worldwide, about the meaning of extinction and the potential of de-extinction. It forced a re-evaluation of our role as stewards of the planet. Are we merely observers, or do we have a duty to intervene, to correct past losses if we have the means? Echo became a symbol of this ongoing dialogue, a focal point for hopes and fears about the future, a catalyst for a deeper engagement with science. Project Fenrir invites comparison with other species restoration efforts. Projects like the reintroduction of wolves to Yellowstone or the captive breeding of endangered condors. These endeavors have taught us valuable lessons about the complexities of ecosystem dynamics and the challenges of reintroducing animals to the wild. Echo's existence provides a new dimension to this work. It pushes the boundaries of what conservation can mean, potentially expanding our toolkit for preserving biodiversity, while also underscoring the importance of preventing extinction in the first place. Echo's ultimate legacy is still unfolding. She is a pioneer, the first of her kind in a new era. Her life offers a message of hope, a testament to nature's incredible resilience and to humanity's capacity for innovation and wonder. But it also carries a profound warning that such power must be wielded with wisdom and humility. The path of de-extinction is fraught with ethical challenges. May Echo's story inspire us to protect the biodiversity we still have, and to use science to build a future where humanity and nature can thrive together.